The Madman has returned. He has hit the studios. Ozzy Osbourne, Twin Cities.
I'm back.
What brings you to the Twin Cities, Ozzy?
I'm here to see you guys.
Yeah, oh, great station. We're cranking you out.
I heard you when I first got off the plane today. It was fabulous. You were advertising that I was going to be here tonight. It's all wonderful.
All right. Well, the tribute to Randy Rhoads, we've been cranking them out all the way here. Studio versions, all kinds of Ozzy and Black Sabbath. And, we've been...
I'm here, folks, to haunt you.
All the rumors behind you? With the... Well,
the rumors are true.
Oh, the rumors are true.
The rumors are definitely true.
I see you don't have any hair, and you went to Tibet, and you were in the monastery, is what the rumor was.
Yes.
And that's all true.
It's all true.
All right.
I'm now a conformed Satanist.
Your next tour, I got my cross in here, so I was prepared for it. Ooh, gee. Next tour, you got any tours? I read that maybe your tours are going to be only like 2 months long and stuff like that.
That's all a fallacy.
What
I'm going to do, I'm going to make a movie this year. I'm getting a new guitar player, which I think I've found, which I'm not going to give you the name at the moment because I don't know whether he can cup the gig yet, but on hearing him play, this guy is amazing.
Can I guess?
No.
I can't guess.
You'll never guess.
I'll never guess.
Never.
So then I don't even bother to guess?
Don't even bother to guess.
Okay, I won't.
This guy is from hell.
You brought him up from hell?
Yes.
Oh, he's probably a pretty hot guitar player.
He's going to fry your heads. He's going to make your mother think, why was I born? Why did I have these children? Why am I here?
Tell you what, Twin Cities, we're going to go and do some more Ozzy, more from Ozzy Osbourne, the Madman himself. In the meantime, we will do some Ozzy off compact disc. This is Bark at the Moon from Hot Rockin.
Your mother needs socks in hell. Hi, I'm Ozzy Osbourne.
And I'm JJ Jeffries on Hot Rockin' 104 KJJO, AM and FM, St. Louis Park, Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Hot Rockin' 104 FM, the Twin Cities rocker.
Hot Rockin'
104. Yeah! Go crazy!
We're live.
Listen.
Here.
I understand there's a lot of guys out there that want to ask me questions.
Lots of calls coming in tonight for you, Ozzy.
So why don't if you're out there and you want to ask me any question about something interesting, why don't you call me on 612 area code 612-989-2104. Please give me a call. It'd be really interesting if somebody out there asks me some really original questions instead of bats and doves and cats and dogs and blowing up sheep. Ask me an original question like, how did I blow my mother-in-law up?
Well, there you have it. 989-2104 if you're out of the Twin Cities Metro. 612's area code. It's 989-2104 to ask the Madman himself. In the meantime, we're going to do some Bon Jovi. Here's Dead or Alive, the acoustical version from Hot Rockin' 104 FM. That's Bon Jovi, Dead or Alive, the acoustical version. This is JJ Jeffries. We are live with the Madman, Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy, I understand you have a wild story to tell us.
I've got to tell you this story. We got to Minneapolis airport this afternoon. There's this guy in the airport screaming out, man, in the airport. He's going, why did he die? Why did he die? And I'm thinking, what's the matter with this guy? And he's running around the airport thinking, singing, screaming out, why did he die? So I walked up to this guy and I said to him, why did who die? He says, my wife's first husband. I thought, well, what a weird thing to come out with, man. Anyway, let's listen to some Beatles.
Okay, go ahead and intro it. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eleanor Rigby.
On Hot Rockin' 104.
I love the Beatles.
Unpacked digital disc and Ozzy singing along with her being...
I love the Beatles. I tell you what, the Beatles were the biggest innovators of my life, would you believe?
You got it. They started everything, basically.
You know what turned me on to heavy metal?
Say what?
Your birthday. That was great.
Great riff in it. Excellent riff in there. You ready to take some phone calls here?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
Okay. Who do we got on line one here? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to take line one here.
Take line one. I will come around your house and haunt you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hot Rockin' 104. Is someone there? Okay, we'll take it.
Hello.
Back in April 14th,
Hello. Okay.
either you or a band member had wrote me a letter,
Let's take another line.
and I had wanted just to say hi in person.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hello?
You're live.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hello.
Ozzy?
That's me.
It was back in April 14th. You had, either you or a band member had wrote me a letter. And I just wanted to say hi in person.
How could I have written you a letter?
I don't know, it was either somebody from your band or it was one of your producers or somebody. Because I have the letter here. And
Read the letter for me.
All right, hold on. It says, 14th April 1987. Dear Miles, thank you for your letter to us. Unfortunately, there's no Ozzy Osbourne fan club at the moment. So please find enclosed a personally signed photograph from us. Ozzy is not in the country at the moment, so cannot answer your letter himself, but he is pleased that you have written to him. If you have waited a long time for your reply to your letter, we apologize, but you know now, 1986 and the first few months of 1987 have been very busy for all of us. In April this year, the album Tribute...
Okay, I know where it's from.
Who was it from?
It was from my office. You sent a letter to my office, did you?
Yeah.
My secretary so kindly wrote back to you because, you know, it's unfortunate that I can't answer letters personally because I'm so busy all the time. But anyway, thanks for calling. We must move on.
We love you.
Okay.
And I'm going to haunt you now.
Thanks for calling. We'll take another call. You ready for another call, Ozzy?
Yes, sure.
Okay, we'll set it. Okay. Hello. Hot Rockin 104. Who's this? Hello. They're still holding. Well, let's try.
Next one. Let's go for it.
Hot Rockin 104. You're live on the air with Ozzy Osbourne.
What's the matter with these bloody phone lines?
Twin Cities. What's the deal with them?
They're going to the other city.
Hot Rockin 104.
Yeah.
Yeah, speak up. You're live on the air with Ozzy Osbourne here at Hot Rockin 104.
Yeah, Ozzy?
Hello there.
Yeah, I was wondering if you still get along with Black Sabbath.
Well, since my departure from Black Sabbath, I have kept in close contact with Bill Ward and Geezer Butler, but unfortunately Tony Iommi is such a dickhead. Well, since my departure from Black Sabbath, I have kept in close contact with Bill Ward and Geezer Butler, but unfortunately Tony Iommi is such a dickhead.
All right, thanks a lot. Hi, Sandy.
Okay, great. Hot Rockin 104, you're live on the air with Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Ozzy.
How you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Fine.
I just want to know how many hours or years or whatever it took to put on that big tattoo.
It took 18 hours of absolute agony.
I hear that.
And when I went home, I had even more agony because I looked at the wife and the tattoo looked better than the wife. And I realized that agony was going to last me the rest of my goddamn life!
All right. How expensive was it?
Sorry?
How expensive was it?
Well, I don't know. I haven't paid him yet because I ran out at the tattoo parlor and like freaks out, you know.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Thanks for calling 104.
Thank you.
Hot Rockin 104, you're live with Ozzy Osbourne on the air.
Ozzy?
Hello.
This is Sarah Lassen from Minneapolis.
How you doing, babe?
I'm doing great. I just want to say that, you know, when you were starting out, did you ever think of yourself as being a hero?
Oh, what a question. Well, I used to believe in Robin Hood as a child, who robbed the rich to save the poor. Now I rob the poor to save the rich, so we must have something in common. Anyway, listen, I never thought I was going to be Ozzy Osbourne now. I never thought I was going to be Osbourne then, but I suppose I should be grateful, I suppose. And I thank you all for supporting my cause.
Well, you're great.
Thank you very much.
Support.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thanks for calling.
Yep.
We're taking your calls at 989-2104 if you're out of the Twin Cities metro area. It is 612 area code. And we're going to do a tune now. Here's Iron Maiden, and we're going to come back and take a few more calls.
Not Iron Maiden!
Not Iron Maiden. We'll back.
Ah!
Go ahead.
Put something else on.
Okay, we got a choice here. What would you like to hear?
More Beatles.
More Beatles? Okay. Here we go. We got a trick for you, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Hot Rockin 104 FM, Ozzy Osbourne. The bad man is definitely here in the Twin Cities. We're ready to take calls. We're really set to take calls. So let's. We got the people working on the phone here. Okay. Go ahead. Hot Rockin 104.
Yeah.
You're live on the air with Ozzy Osbourne.
All right. Hey,
Ozzy, how you doing?
Are you crazy yet?
You bet, rock and roll.
All right.
Hey, I was wondering, is there any other live stuff besides the Crazy Train video with Ozzy or with Randy?
No, that's the end of it because that's all we had. Because
That's all you had, huh?
with Randy, that was way before MTV ever started, so videos weren't really popular at that time. So we just it was one of those things that we had, luckily enough.
Are you in the Twin Cities to find a new guitarist to replace Jake?
Sorry?
Are you? What brings you to the Twin Cities?
I'm here to see everybody.
All right.
To go crazy.
Ozzy,
Yes.
when I've seen you 6 times,
Is your mother there?
and on your Ultimate Sin tour, you didn't
Is your mother there?
you didn't play the song The Ultimate Sin. I was wondering if
Is your mother there? You have not answered me.
I think he'd like to know if your mother's there, and he's pretty sincere on finding that out.
yeah, my mother's here.
Put her on the phone, please.
All right. Hello.
How are you doing?
I think she's coming to the phone yet.
Ozzy.
Put your mother on the phone.
All right.
Mother, you better hurry up. Ozzy, let's talk about you doing it tomorrow while they're getting Mother here. Tomorrow you're going to be at the Music Land downtown
Yes, it's
Minneapolis.
going to be crazy. It's going to be wild.
We are going to
I want
cruise
maniacs there.
giving away CDs, all kinds of stuff. We'll cruise
All
around.
kinds of stuff. I want a wild day tomorrow.
We will be driving around
I'm
in the
in the
104 wheeler.
mood for wildness.
We'll give stuff away. There we go.
Hello.
My mom's on.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
I can't hear you. Just speak up.
Yes. How are you?
Fine. How are you, darling?
Hey, my mom won tickets to see you in Des Moines, Iowa for the Iowa Jam.
All right. Did you have a good time?
But she's one of your best fans, Ozzy.
All right. It's about time I got some older fans.
This is great. Ozzy,
Yeah, ask me a question.
my original question was, I've seen you 6 times now, and on your last tour you didn't play the song The Ultimate Sin, but you did on your video. I was wondering if there's any reason for that.
No real reason, but the fact that I didn't really like the track.
You didn't like the track?
No,
Oh.
because working with Ron Neverson was a pain in the you-know-what.
So have you written any new material for the
Yes,
any forthcoming albums?
I've got some real good stuff coming. So I'm going right back to basics, and I'm going to come up with a killer. Because
All right, good to hear it.
Okay.
the mode of heavy metal now is becoming kind of rock pop, and I want to get right back to basics. So anyway, listen, it's nice talking to you. We've got other
Yeah, we
calls
got to
to
keep
come in.
moving here.
All
Okay.
right, keep rocking.
Thanks for
All
calling.
right.
Rock and roll. Bye-bye.
Next one, please.
Hot Rockin 104. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You're
Hello.
live on the air with Ozzy Osbourne. Go
Hello,
ahead.
Ozzy.
Yes, darling.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Great. Where are you right now?
In Mars. I'm talking from an astral planet. No, I'm talking from the radio.
What's going on here?
Hello.
I think she's fainted.
Hello. Hot Rockin 104.
Ozzy,
Yes.
How you doing, dude?
pretty good. Hey, where's you eat for dinner tonight?
Well, you wouldn't really want to know, and I don't think the general public would want to know what I ate for dinner tonight because it's so revolting. Even I feel sick.
Say, when will your next album be out?
Sometime next year. I'm working on it now. I'm also making a movie which is going to be, we're going to film later on in this show. So I'm looking for a guitar player. 'Cause
Are you
Jake-
starring in the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Is it about rock and roll or?
Oh, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's a rock and roll comedy film. It's based on kind of like a thing like, you know, Arthur with Dudley Moore.
Is there gonna be any other guest appearances from any other rockers?
Obviously, yes, but I don't know who they are at the moment.
Sounds really great, Oz.
Thank you.
Thank you
All
for
right.
calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Back into more music. We'll take a few more calls in a few minutes at 989-2104 in the Twin Cities 612 area code if you're out of the metro area.
Some more Beatles!
You got it. Day in the life at Hot Rockin 104. First album, Ozzy, the madman himself, is here, and we are live, and we're set to take some calls. You're set.
All right.
You're all ready to go.
Let's go.
And why don't we do it? So, Hot Rockin 104, you're live on the air.
Yeah, Ozzy.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
What's your name?
Matt Didier.
Matt.
Yeah,
How you doing, Matt?
pretty good. Hey, I can sympathize about what you said about Tony Iommi. I think he's a dickhead, too.
And I do, yeah. He's,
I mean, making someone else like Glenn Hughes sing your songs, you know, it really bugs me, you know. Well, I was wondering, like, how come, what's Jakey Lee? I mean,
well, it's kind of hard to explain without sounding like I'm putting the guy down, but it just wasn't working for us anymore. Jake had a lot of personal problems at home, and he just interfered with what he's about, you know. I mean, we all have our problems, but his problems with interfering with my musical plans, you know. So that was that, you know.
Oh, well, like I said, I still think you're wrong, and good luck in the future.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for calling 104. Hot Rockin' 104, you're live on the air with Ozzy Osbourne.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you, Ozzy?
Fine, how are you?
Excellent.
What's your name?
Kelly.
What do you want to know, Kelly?
I just like to tell you I think you're excellent, and I wish Randy was still with us.
And I do. I really do, with all my heart. But unfortunately, he's not, so we got to get on with it, you know.
Yeah, but you're doing great. I just love you.
Thank you very much, darling.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Thanks
Bye.
for calling 104. Hot Rockin' 104, you're live on the air with Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy.
What?
Ozzy.
Yes?
I was at Monsters of Rock in '83. Remember that?
Yes?
I was wondering, how come you never sang Goodbye to Romance?
Well, you know, to please everyone, it's very difficult. And it's like I've got so many songs that at least there's one that I'm going to disappoint people that I'm not going to be playing. So it's like I try and do what I best. I try and pick the best songs that I can to please everyone. But there's always somebody like yourself that I didn't play the song that you wanted me to sing, you know. But
Yeah. What inspired you to write that song?
the Beatles.
The Beatles?
Yeah.
Okay, keep on rocking, Ozzy.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Okay,
calling
bye-bye.
104. We're going to take a couple more calls, and we'll get back into the music, all right?
All right.
Hot Rockin' 104, you're live on the air with Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, hey, Ozzy.
How you doing, dude?
Pretty good, man.
What's your name?
Hey, my name's Jim.
Jim, what do you want?
Pardon?
What can I? What question you got for me?
Yeah, why don't you put out an album with more of your live stuff on it?
I don't really like live albums, to be honest with you. It's just with this live album called Tribute, which features Randy Rhoads. I was kind of like it was a situation where people were writing and asking me what other Randy Rhoads stuff I had, and that was the only stuff I had left of Randy Rhoads, and that's what I put out, and that's the end of it, you know.
Huh. It's not bad. Hey, what do you think of the group Montrose?
I can't really say much about them because I haven't really listened to them.
Oh, really?
No.
Why don't you have them try and put them on tonight?
Sorry?
Why don't you have them try and put some on tonight?
All right, I'll get them to put some mantras on. Yeah, put some mantras on.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
All right, man. Party hardy, dude.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
We'll take one more.
Bye.
Come on.
Hot Rockin' 104.
Hey, Ozzy, what's up?
What's your name, babe?
My name is Casey.
Where'd you live, Stacy?
No, Casey.
Casey.
Yeah.
Where do you live, Casey?
Avon Park in St. Paul.
Well, you're the lucky winner because we're going to send you a CD round to your house. If you can give your name and address.
Okay,
Not over the air. We'll put her on hold. We can't give that over the air to her.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on a second, okay?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to get right back into the music in a second here. We got a choice. We got Montrose or Led Zeppelin. You wanted to...
Put Led Zeppelin on.
Okay, we got Kashmir here. Was there a story you wanted to tell behind that?
I'll tell you afterwards.
Afterwards. Okay, we got it. Here's Kashmir from Led Zeppelin off compact disc at Hot Rockin' 104 FM. Yeah, that is Led Zeppelin from compact digital disc. I'm JJ Jeffries, and I'm live in the studio here at 104 FM with Ozzy Osbourne, and there's a story behind that song.
I'll tell you, it always reminds me, I mean, I used to go out drinking with John Bonham years and years ago before he died. And he played me the backing track for that Kashmir track when I was recording it in the studio. And he had no guitars, it's just like a drum beat and a bass. And he was trying to explain to me. It was kind of, I remember thinking, what's he on about, you know? What's he talking about? It sounds like a drum beat to me. And he was like screaming at me, you gotta understand what I'm doing with this. Because basically, as far as I understand, Bonham was the backbone behind that track with his drum beat. And he was a real nice guy, but he was, unfortunately he died, He's sadly missed. I loved him dearly.
We're going to do some Montrose now.
Yeah.
Request before. And we'll be back with more from Ozzy right here on 104 FM. Hot Rocket 104 FM, Cream from Compact Digital Disc. This is JJ Jeffries. We're live with Ozzy Osbourne
So
in the
it's
studios.
been inside secret. You remember that track on the first Sabbath album called NIB?
I haven't heard it.
And the first, you haven't heard it?
Haven't heard it yet.
That was the inspiration. Sunshine of Your Love was the inspiration for writing that. If you listen to da 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 dan dan dan, and you listen to da 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 dan dan.
Maybe we should play that coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
But by the way, you must remind everybody what we're doing tomorrow.
You and I, and Michael Cross, the other night man here, we will be driving the 104-wheeler around the Twin Cities.
All right!
The area
crazy
lakes.
train!
You bet. The crazy train, people following us probably all over the place. We'll be handing out autographed CDs and albums.
I want to see the biggest turnout, because we did last week, we did Detroit, there was crazy people there, we did Dallas, we did all over last week. I want to see more people than ever tomorrow.
We'll start probably about, say, 12:30, 1 o'clock. We'll be doing phone-in.
I want to see mayhem tomorrow.
Okay, what we're going to be, it'll be even more mad. We're going to phone in from the truck.
You are?
And live on the air, we'll let people know where we're going, where we're going to be, and everything like that. So
I want to see some mothers and fathers and all that kind of thing down there tomorrow.
Let's get the older people out to see Ozzy.
Because they don't understand me. I'm just mad.
And you are a devoted Satanist now, as you said earlier.
I'm not a devoted Satanist.
No, not
My
anymore.
wife is, but I'm not.
Your wife is now. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, then we're going to drive around, and then we should let the Musicland thing, too.
Sure.
3 o'clock, we will hit Musicland, downtown Minneapolis on Hennepin Avenue.
Listen, whatever you want to do, I'm here, I'm crazy, and I'm wonderful.
Whatever you want to do, we're hip to it, and you're hip to it, so we're set
all
to
right.
go. Let's ID here. We'll talk to you in a few minutes again here. Hot Rockin' 104 is KJJO, AM and FM, St. Louis Park, Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Hot Rockin' 104
FM, Thin Lizzy at Hot Rockin' 104. We're live.
KQRS are phonies. They're pussies. They don't dare play my music.
That's enough. That's okay. Thank you. Well put. We'll say that. This is JJ Jeffries. We're live with Ozzy Osbourne, of course. And, well, let's kind of wrap it up. We do appreciate you stopping by.
Will you do me a favor before I go?
Yo.
Play some of my old friends' music, Motley Crue, the new album.
Got the new stuff coming right up. After we wrap this up, we'll give a plug for us. Well, later today, it's after midnight. Later today, Wednesday afternoon, 12 o'clock noon, we're going to be cruising around.
I want to see a lot of people there. I want everybody to go crazy tomorrow.
Tons and tons of people turn out for that. And then the Musicland, downtown, right off Hennepin, after 3 o'clock.
It's crazy day in Minneapolis!
Yeah, crazy day.
All right!
There's the new Motley Crue at Hot Rockin' 104 FM.